Hello guys, NautoAisDx here, and this is going to be Summer 2017 MmGS V-Block Roundup. So basically what it is some quick thoughts on certain subject that I'm interested. Doesn't need to be so long. Well heck, V-Block shouldn't be that long, but it happens, so sorry for that one. But this was going to be just mostly a roundup one, so excuse me. Excuse me, asthma. So anyway, with this, let's go start. Well, the first thing that I want to give my thoughts on is my experience in Final Fantasy Dissidia NT closed beta. So I gotta give thanks to the backlog battle, Alex and Anthony, for giving me a closed beta code. So I tried the beta, I did a recording, you can see it on my main channel. Yeah, it's a Dissidia game. Yes, I have played the PSP version. It's really interesting. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just kind of I need to get used to it. Because it still has that Final Fantasy element. Your character needs to level up, so that's the thing. And the way the game goes is, it's a third-person fighting game, kind of like Virtual On, Power Stone, something like that. And you get two attacks. You get Brave Attack and HP Attack. Brave Attack basically breaks down your HP counter, but it doesn't break your health. HP Attack is when you hit it. It depends on how much the number is, the number. That's how much the HP is going to be depleted. That's basically how it goes. Yeah, it's the same thing with some new improvement. Of course, it's on the PS4, 60 frames per second. Another best part here is, because I know it's published with Square Enix, and Square Enix does this most of the game, English dub. Thank you, Square Enix. They also did it with the Dragon Quest Heroes game, 1 and 2. Again, thumbs up there. Tecmo Koei, take notes since you guys are developing this game for whatever reason. And it's now a 3-on-3 rather than a 1-on-1. So the best part in online is it's 3-on-3. So if you're sucking, hopefully your two teammates are better and then they can save your ass. So basically that's what it is. It's a fun game. I just need to play more to understand it, but it is actually fun. It is good. The graphics beautiful. It is PS4 graphic in my opinion. The visual is good. A lot of new improvements. And I know how come I'm only playing all 14 Final Fantasy characters right now? Well, it's closed beta. And yes, the thing about NT, the PS4 version, maybe originally also was an arcade, is that there are more characters in this one than the Dissidia 12 Dual Kokum, something like that. It also has a new character now from Final Fantasy 14, which I have no idea who it is. There's Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactic, another character from Final Fantasy Type 0, which is related to the Crystallis Novalis. And I don't know if this is true or not. I heard rumors and report that Noctis was also going to be in the game. I mean, it'll be dumb if it's not, come on. So again, I don't know yet, but so far there are new characters that's not in the PSP version. Again, like I said, Ramza, that guy from Final Fantasy Type 0, and a character from Final Fantasy 14. So pretty good, awesome, thumbs up. So the second one is during the month of August, believe it or not, somehow Lady Luck was on my side, and I finally ended up buying a Switch. And of course, since I had some quote-unquote coupons, might as well use them, so I got a Switch. And just the timing was so interesting that on the weekend they had the ARMS Global Test Punch, their demo thing, beta, I don't know what they're doing. So I tried it just to see all the hype why people love ARMS. And yeah, I can see now why people like it. So I tried the configuration with using your Joy-Con as an actual boxing glove. And yeah, it worked. It's very responsive. Yeah, I kind of suck at it, but it is fun. I can see why people like it. Again, it is sort of a refined Wii Sport Punch, but it is more actiony, I have to say that. It is fun. Of course, it's from Nintendo, so no doubt. So if you have a Switch, of course, it's a Nintendo game. You know the rule. Most people believe about Nintendo console. The reason you buy Nintendo console for Nintendo games. Arms should be one of them in your like wish list because it is a good game. It is a good game. Am I gonna get it? Maybe a Black Friday deal or cheap because as of right now, I got too many games and I'm not paying $60. I'm sorry. I got too many games and I don't really pay full price games anymore. Not that much, unless Amazon Prime. But it is a good game. If you have a Switch, if you're thinking about this game, and you don't care about the $60, you don't care, you don't have any coupon, then yeah, go for it. Go buy it. So another one is Capcom is celebrating their 30th anniversary of Street Fighter, so hurrah! And the celebration is for Street Fighter 2, not Street Fighter 1. The reason is Street Fighter 2 was a mainstream fighting game that defined what the fighting game is. Not so much Street Fighter 1, because the game wasn't really that good to begin with. Sorry, it is what it is. So, Capcom teaming up with IM 8-bit to do 5,500 Super Nintendo cartridges of Street Fighter 2. So there's like mostly red ones. I don't know why red. I guess reuse bandana. But there's also unlimited variation of a glow-in-the-dark Blanca color, the green one. So you might say, oh cool, you're a Street Fighter fan, you want to get this as a collection, and again, it's a keyword collection. The problem is, it's $100. A lot of people talked about it. Alpha Magazine, Zender, podcast basically talked about it, and they were like, kind of like, well, I like Street Fighter, I like retro, but I'm not gonna shell out $100, and I can agree. I wouldn't either. That's just too much money. Like, really, oh my gosh, dude, seriously. Wow, like $100 for this? Unless you're a rich bastard and you want it for a collection, then go for it. I mean, that's really what I think they're aiming for, the collection. People who collect, collectors. Like really rich collectors. You collect the World Championship cartridge that Pat the NES Bank has, so something like that. I wouldn't really get it, because, I mean, here's the thing also. Apparently also Capcom even had a disclaimer basically saying that, hey, look, guess what? If you use this, it might catch on fire. I'm like, what? Now, why? Why? Why would you say that? So, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous, but, yeah, so, sheesh, that's crazy. So, if you have $100 to throw away and you like Street Fighter 2 and you're a retro collector, here's for the game for you. Maybe if you're really lucky, you can get the glow-in-the-dark Blanca color. Yeah, but for me, I'm like, no, thank you, dude. I mean, I like collecting stuff, but I also think this is just, in my opinion, just ridiculous. Seriously, it's ridiculous. So yeah, that's it. Just 3 right now because it's summer, it's hot. So that's my roundup vlog of the MmGS. So with that, thanks for listening.